It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So Golden State will get the first possession. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Lopez.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Sing. The trade. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding. I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time.
Now here's Curry. Tries again. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Wiggins. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. And it's good on the layup.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
And they'll get another chance. And here's Curry for three. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Pass to Allen. Now here's Middleton. Takes the three. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Outside Curry. Oh, they need this. Giannis with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he hits the jump shot. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Poole. Let's go with a three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Portis. That three's off the mark. The Warriors trailing. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. A minute 31 left to play in the first. And here's Poole. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. He's got 11.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Poole shot is off. Puts it up from 17. No good. A bit long that time.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
From deep. Poole can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee in the lead. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The shot. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's hammered home by Green. Antetokounmpo inside. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee. 15. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Middleton, no good. All right, let's get a report from Ellie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Al. Here's Green. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Brook Lopez. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, But if the defense collapsed, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Here's Curry. He nails it, and we're tied.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Yeah, you know, Wesley Matthews has made himself an efficient scorer who also has gained a reputation as a good defender.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. That's right. To their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now the Bucks with it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Matthews. And the Bucks miss again. And here are the Warriors now. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Here's Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. And Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Crowder left side. Back to Lopez. Here's Holiday. Looney grabs a miss. And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 11-1 run. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in 1 quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Truly Klay Thompson, guys.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Curry's shot is off.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Curry gets the bucket.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
He's never in a hurry. Great patience that time from Holiday. No rush, even though the shot clock was winding down.
Here's Curry for three. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
So both teams making some changes here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. Over Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
He does not get the second one. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And here are the Warriors now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And it's Green missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Poole outside. Right side Green. The kick out to Poole. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks trail. Now Carter launches it. The shot no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
To the inside. Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Pat Connaughton.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Pass to Portis. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that one misses. Left side, DiVincenzo. Off target with a jump hook. Here's Crowder. Drives to the hoop. And Crowder with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making us...
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Middleton. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Here's Looney. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
90 seconds into the second half now. And here's Curry for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Middleton outside. It's stolen by Green. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. From deep. The trifecta. Curry's got 13 now.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lopez has got his second basket of the game. Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Lopez. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Middleton outside. Dragic right side. Middleton left side. For the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. But Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A., sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
And it's hammered home by Green.
What a nice read by Green. He's got a basketball IQ off the charts. An incredible understanding of the game.
And the Bucks call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Connaughton outside. Back to Crowder. The Warriors pull it in.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
And that one's good. Cool.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Crowder, that's good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Warriors leading. Pass to Poole. .151 left to play in the third quarter. Clock at 6. He shoots. Misses off the right iron. So it's Milwaukee now. Crowder with it. He's watched by Kuminga. Inside. Matthews. Here's the second effort. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. It's a close one here in San Francisco. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Portis. Back to Dragic. .107 left to play in the third quarter here. And the layup is good off the glass.
And I respect the craftiness and savvy of Dragic. I mean, when he gets positioned deep inside, he finds a way to score.
Down low. Here's Payton. And that comes off the assist by Green. And the Warriors lead by 1. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Dragic. The layup off target. Cool from long range. Counted from distance. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assists.
And we reached. Well, this has been a great contest so far. Matches in the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And the Warriors with possession. 3-point lead. Here's Curry. Pass to Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Offline with a 3. Antetokounmpo, left side. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points. Here's Curry. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 25 points in the game.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. So Golden State will take it the other way. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Curry. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Thank you for that, Allie. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. 5 to shoot. Left side Curry. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Will it go? And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. It makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Knocks down the long J. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. He gets it in there. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Boy, those are the kinds of plays that Lopez is known for. Huge basket there.
The three from Curry. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Oh, there's the alley. Curry with it. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Lopez gets it to go.
The big fella, Brook Lopez, coming up with a gigantic fourth-quarter score.
Golden State calls timeout. They're up by 6. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. For 3. And the Warriors miss again.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
And an intentional foul right there. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Middleton. It doesn't go for him. Green with the defensive effort. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the play.
And you know what? We know if you miss it at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left to the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Portis. Second chance shot. Money. And now they trail by just...
I got homies plotting on me. I get no sleep. I get no sleep. 'Cause I got homies plotting on me. I get no sleep. I get no sleep.
Clyde, Cavera. It's gonna make for a hard cover. DJ Drama.
I'm back, baby. Hey, turn me up a bit. Turn me up some. Yeah. Ooh, hey, look. They're like, ain't no way he back. I'm back. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Who that? Sharper than tigers' teeth when I ride these beats at a level they ain't never gonna match. Too quick, run it up like Dash. I'm on a mission, I gotta get that bag. And I know they said that it wouldn't be Jack. Guess again, you best pretend to play dead, cause I'm ready to attack. Cause I can't stand half these cats. Grind all week and I hardly sleep, forget cat and sheep, I wanna count this cash. Can't quit now, can't look back. Stay on a mission until I get that bag. If I say it, you best to believe it. Couldn't nobody beat this. Work putting food on the table, but I don't serve no customer pizza. Nerve hit us up for a feature. Yep, you know what it is. Pick up the pen and the pad, put tweet on the map and rap, and now we up in this. I'd rather be up on my than be. Had enough of all the time, now I see the bigger picture. I can't be bitter and bitter though. Got a plan way bigger than that, cause we never really was rich, bro. We had to spend every dollar we had. I ain't never going back. Do or die, no cap. I never slack. I be tired all the time.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now here's Curry. From deep. That shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Williamson outside. On the wing, Jones. Curry with a steal. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. Oh, they get a hand on it. McCollum with a steal. This one for three. Fires in the triple.
I like when CJ takes this kind of initiative, showing how versatile he can be on the floor, operating with the ball and without.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. That three's off the mark. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Williamson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Williamson hits them both. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Now here's McCollum. Williamson left side.
Oh, look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Inside. Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson outside. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And the Pelicans with possession here. McCollum outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the Pelicans get it back. Outside Jones. Ingram with the ball. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock.
Well, this is why Draymond's one of the top defenders in the league, and right now getting under the skin of the opposing offense.
To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways. And just how impressive has that been?
Now here's McCollum. Now here's Ingram. And the basket by Williamson. Williamson's got 6.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Greg.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Here's Murphy. Pass to Marshall. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Warriors trailing. Here's DiVincenzo. And here's Poole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Larry Nance picks one up. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
It seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence. Game, and since then we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player. It's just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
.119 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Marshall. There's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Green. Back to Poole. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Both teams will make substitutions. .103 left to play in the first. Oh, got that one up quick.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Good. Poole.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Nance outside. Outside Richardson. Pass to Alvarado. 5 on the clock. Now Nance. The three is up. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Golden State with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Richardson. And he dunks it down.
I like to see Josh Richardson showing you he can get up and rattle the rim a little bit.
And that concludes the first quarter play. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break. And then it's on to the second. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first half. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man is going to be wide open.
And a deep three from Curry. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 9.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Williamson inside. And another shot. Back to McCollum. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
It's stolen by Looney. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Thompson. Here's Looney. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Curry. 6 to shoot. Tipped.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
The Pelicans making a switch here. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside. Down low. Valanciunas. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, PA, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I really want to be a part of that kind of success. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Curry. And it's the Warriors with the ball.
Well, maybe a bit undersized, but McCollum knows his length and how that can affect what he does defensively.
And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Valanciunas. From behind the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, the big man's got to be feeling it right now. A catch-and-shoot jumper from Valanciunas.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Ingram on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Here's Curry. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot there. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, PA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Stolen by Valanciunas. Pass to Alvarado. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
Valanciunas does a great job of surveying the floor and willing to find the open man. Nice extra pass.
Here's Curry. Rebounded by New Orleans. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he gets it to go. And it's an 11-point New Orleans lead.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Here's Valanciunas. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. Pass to Kuminga. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, VA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And here's Curry for three. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 14.
Now, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Tries again. Over Green. Tries yet again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Valanciunas, a mountain of a man out there, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Williamson outside. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Williamson's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can see the mechanics that Zion shoots the ball with. They are solid.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 11. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear us. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And that one's good. Green.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Williamson, right side. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Curry. 14 points for him. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing. Back on top. Getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
And the Pelicans making a change here. New Orleans in the lead. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. McCollum's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Tries to save it. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Now the Warriors with it. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by Ingram.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Williamson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williamson's got 15.
Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
That one drops for.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
It's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Williamson for three. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Yeah, these are the kind of indications that the league is worried about if you're an opponent, and you love it if you're on his team. Zion taking over and doing damage.
Pass to Iguodala. Jacks up a three. And they get it back. Now here's Poole. Over McCollum. Poole shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
Down low. Iguodala's shot is good. 6 points for him.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Golden State calls timeout. You know, Brent, what I love about Nance Jr. is that he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he holds the team together, B.A., as well. So you plug him in, he's going to move the ball, he'll do the dirty work. And that's the kind of thing that just brings the team together. Every minute he's out there, he's trying to contribute to winning.
And it's Williamson penetrating.
Oh, man. He had the runway, and he let it rip.
Nice.
Just so agile is Zion out there in those kind of plays, gutting through the defense and just finding lanes to rip through.
Poole outside. Outside for Green.
Well, Zion right there was big, wide, and just smothered the shooter.
And it's Green missing. Here's Williamson. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And so it's Golden State with it. Trailing by 13. Knocked loose. On the wing, Payton. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Poole. And a miss there on the triple. Williamson with it. Green picks him up. Williamson is doubled. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good. Green.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Here's Williamson. For three, DiVincenzo. Sinks it. What range from downtown. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Zion Williamson has been on display for the Pelicans. He had solid production this quarter, good scoring and rebounding. More. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Poole. Launches a three. Looney with the ball. To the middle.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Warriors making a change here. From deep three-point range. The long-distance three is parried. Curry's got 22 points.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And a deep three from Curry. Offensive rebound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Green. From deep. Oh, wow. Through the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And watching Draymond Green play, Brad, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. He sees guys get open before they do.
Pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. Here's McCollum. Valanciunas with it. McCollum outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Inside. Green. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Green's got 10 points here in the second half. Curry finds some space. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
It's so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
CJ McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Good on the second one. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and CJ can get the job done.
Outside Curry. Down low. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Appreciate the report, Allie.
That's a great read on the pick and roll by McCollum. The defender backing up leaves him no hope of affecting that shot.
Back to Green. Outside Curry. Here's the three. Murphy pulls it in.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Shot's good by McCollum. And now it's an 8-point New Orleans lead. Golden State now running out of time. Outside Curry. Walked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And it's Pelicans ball. McCollum outside. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his third foul so far. Outside Ingram. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New Orleans?
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And the Pelicans call time here. They're ahead by 9. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter here. 1:21 left in the final quarter. Williamson up top. Here's Valanciunas. Williamson right side. Clock at 6. Outside Ingram. Launches it. Looney grabs the miss. Curry with it. And it's Ingram looking him up.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Pass to Jones. Fires for 3. Out to McCollum. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And an intentional foul right there. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
But with McCollum at the line, the defense should be sweating. He doesn't waste many free throws.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Now, C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
Oh, deflected. From deep three-point range. No good. And so the Pelicans take the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill.
Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please. Ooh, 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 ooh. Been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah. What it took me to get here was pain, may look different to you, but we share it the same. I ain't sorry, even though I be. Most life. Call you back. Ooh, I've been down too long. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Living alone, I go on the snow. I ain't never felt like this before. What I do is fun. I think that's a energy pressure, so I keep it on the low. Just come on, don't be great. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste your heat. Boom, on brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste your heat. Boom, on brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
She won't know right from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, sucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know sincerity is eyes from you. Caught me in the mirror of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the grass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up around me.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Curry from deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Kept alive.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
On target from range.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Doncic. No good with the triple. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Curry for three. Gets the trifecta. Curry's got 6 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. and he's probably knocking it down.
And Doncic with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Outside Irving. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in. Curry goes in. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What did you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021 club.
Hiring Jason Kidd, B.A., and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Dallas. Man, that one's good. Cool.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Poole. .51 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. The Mavericks trailing. Wood outside. Pass to Hardy. McGee in the post. Here's Hardy. Fires the three. That's tipped. Oh, what a fast break for the Warriors. Kuminga's shot is off. Now McGee. Pass to Holiday. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. Played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Pass to Green. Here's Doncic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend at the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Doncic with it. Green picks him up. To the middle. Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Good on the second one. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
To the paint. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, and I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
To the inside. And Looney with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. The 3 is up. That shot. The Warriors leading. The 3 from Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Irving for 3. Dallas again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Irving for 3. It's not going to go for him, so Golden State will take it the other way. 4-3, and the Warriors get it back. Pass to Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's Irving. Out to Powell. Looking to win the run. That shot is off. Now the Warriors with it. Shot on the wing. Offensive board. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Irving. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss. Outside Irving. Pass to Powell. Irving with it. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these settings, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
And they doubled up Irving. And he drives in. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Dwight Powell.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a...
The Mavericks, 17.
The second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Doncic with it. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. The 3. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 25 points.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
And here's Doncic outside. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Irving goes in. Thompson with some nice D. Powell with a steal. Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Powell with it. Now Thompson defending. They get it again. Outside for Green. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Powell's got 5 now.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
Outside Curry. Fires from 14. It's Iguodala on the wing. Doncic right side. And Doncic with the jam.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Outside Curry. It's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Irving, no good.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
So both teams changing it up here. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again. I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Ryan?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
This is where Iguodala can hurt you in the open court. He's got excellent speed and knows how to use it to get on the end of the break.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Over to the left wing. Here's Looney. Bullock puts it in. The Mavericks trailing. Kleba, left side. Doncic outside. Over Poole. And this misses it off the right side of the rim. And this is where they struggle.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
Here's Bullock. Second chance effort. Iguodala with some nice D.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that game.
That free throw no good. So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line. And Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
The Warriors leading. Outside, DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Down low. Here's Wood. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wood's got his first points in this one.
Remember, Wood was an undrafted free agent. He's one tough customer. A little contact not going to bother him at all.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
And that one's good. Wood's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's Green missing. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. Inside, McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because and with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Warriors with possession. At one point, they led by 16.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 6. From deep, here's Doncic. The Mavericks rebound. Irving for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Shoots from 12. Here's DiVincenzo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Irving for 3. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
The 3 from Curry. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Wood up top. There's the triple. Kuminga pulls it in. Outside Curry. Out to DiVincenzo. Lets it go. And it's Green missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that.
And his Doncic outside. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And, you know, you felt this coming ever since Summerlin. The idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. And we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the Warriors miss again.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much that comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
The Warriors trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The three from Thompson drains the triple. Thompson's got himself on the board with a three there.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
Irving with it. Picked up by Iguodala. Irving, no good. And here are the Warriors now. Curry goes in. Pass to Iguodala. And stolen by Green. Irving fires from way outside. Outside, Green sinks the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 3. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The three from Curry. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Curry's got 27.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Here's Doncic. Another shot. Outside for Irving. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. From deep three-point range. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. He's not even been a foul.
Pass to Green. To take the lead. Puts one up from 19. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Now here's Green. From deep. This is the three.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
From deep, here's Doncic. The offensive rebound. For 3.
When it comes to wing defenders, Clay is as good as it gets.
Doncic, no good. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. intentional foul. And no good. As the first free throw misses, we'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot at that ball online. And so the big win by Dallas.